This video is sponsored by War Thunder. Adrenaline, urgency, and disciplined execution. Nothing in my milsim gaming career has been as exhilarating as these one-life operations, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down yet another hyper-realistic mission. In these KOCOG events, the goal is uncompromising immersion, set up to mimic real-world engagements and conditions. On one team, you have a US Ranger platoon raiding to destroy caches, and on the other, a horde of insurgent players thirsting for a kill. Also, if this is your first time watching one of these one-life PvP breakdowns, I highly recommend checking out the earlier one from this week, as you can get even more insight into these events. But for this particular operation, out of the 3 caches, my platoon has chosen the northeast airfield as our first target to destroy. The reason for this selection, compared to the other caches, was because approaching this objective during the day would prove incredibly difficult against human players. The terrain around the airfield is incredibly flat, with few buildings to mask our movement to the objective, and I suspect enemy players will be set up in pretty much all of the surrounding structures. With that stage set, let's get into the planning. Knowing that traversing flat open ground at length can be lethal, even under the cover of night, I decide to opt for yet another X-infill to get us right on the target. By landing on the objective, the hope is to rapidly overwhelm the defenders, establish positions utilizing their cover, and then turn the terrain against them. As always, landing on the X requires sufficient suppression and pre-assault fires from the air stack to ensure the element safely dismounts. For this infill, we're going to be utilizing 2x MH-47s armed with miniguns and 240s on either side. As we approach the HLZ, CAS will initiate pre-assault fires from 2 fixed-wing aircraft targeting the tree line north of the cache and enemy armor on the airfield. The idea is to clear out any rats in the woods we'll be pushing through and fixing any OPFOR players on the airfield in their surrounding structures. At the same time, guns on either side of the MH-47 will go hot on structures west and east to suppress enemy infantry and protect the dismount. As soon as the ramps are down, elements will release to establish positions. The goal is to gain as much control of the area as fast as possible in order to provide Kilo 1-2 with stable conditions for the assault. Another consideration is the enemy mortars. They are the biggest threats during these events and produce the most casualties. Speed is yet again key with these raids, as we want to be off target or in cover before those rounds land. But until then, dispersion and spacing are our next best option. Let's get into the tasking. Kilo 1-4, our weapon squad, will establish blocking positions west and east of the objective in order to interdict OPFOR reinforcements. Kilo 1-3 will immediately break to surround the target structure to prevent enemies from leaving or entering the building. One thing to note with Kilo 1-3's locations is that Building 31 is a very strong position with high possibility for enemy contact. You might be asking why not just send Kilo 1-3 to take down this structure. The reason is that all the other elements of the platoon are tasked to support the takedown of Building 11. If Kilo 1-3 assaults this building, they would have to do so with no support. That means if they ran into a problem, or even a mass-cal, it would cause a cascading failure. So, in order to address this threat, our mortar team will immediately push to the MFP on dismount, establish, and begin suppressing Building 31 with HE rounds. Next up is Kilo 1-2, the assault. They'll move off the ramps to the LCC just short of the target. There, they'll cover Kilo 1-3 as they establish positions. After Kilo 1-3 is in place, Kilo 1-2 will then move to assault Building 11. Kilo 1-1 Alpha will hold security on the dismount at the ramps to the southwest, with the rest of their squad moving to cover the gap in our lines on the north. Once we have cleared and secured the objective, we'll set up demo on the cache and then push off to an offset exfil far to the south. Finally, we have a few contingencies for this operation. Since we don't have any vehicles readily available on the target to exfil, if we are pinned down on the objective or suffer a mass-cal, the element will have to harden up on the target. We'll then attrite the enemy on the ground and with CAS until we have the freedom to maneuver again. If we're engaged by mortars on the objective, we have pre-established 2 different routes to the exfil, black and gold, in order to get us there at different speeds depending on the situation. Lastly, if we believe comms are compromised by enemy players for any reason, secondary and tertiary channels for all comms have been set. And that's pretty much the plan for the first objective. I hope you guys are enjoying these more in-depth explanations, and let me know in the comments if you have any ideas or suggestions on what else you'd like to see. But that's pretty much it for the intro. And now, before we get started, a short message from today's sponsor. By now, many of you have heard of the massive vehicle combat game War Thunder. If you haven't, let me get you up to speed. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle game ever made, and it's free to play on PC and consoles, where you'll take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations and battle it out in epic PvP. It covers vehicles from the biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s, all the way to the modern jets and main battle tanks of today. But not only does War Thunder boast all of these vehicles, they do so with incredible detail. No simple hitboxes, but rather compartmentalized damage with penetration values and crew management. There are also game modes for all kinds of players, from those wanting more casual experience to those looking to simulate armor and flight combat. Pick exactly how you want to play. Whenever I'm personally looking to blow off some steam, I love jumping into the arcade battles of World War II, going up against Tiger tanks and Panthers with my trusty Shermans. It truly is just a vibe. In War Thunder, you'll also enjoy stunningly immersive graphics, authentic sounds, and details on each vehicle that make you feel like you're sitting right in that seat. You'll even be able to customize your ride to your liking. Join the War Thunder community of over 70 million other gamers and relive military history in all its glory by using the link in my description. New and returning players on all platforms will be able to redeem a massive bonus pack including 100,000 silver lines, premium vehicles, a unique skin, XP boost, and even a vehicle decoration. Don't miss out on this awesome limited time bonus and get started with the links down below.
6-8.
8610.
A lot of movement in the vicinity of building 3-1.
Roger, vicinity of 3-1.
We're going to initiate strikes a little bit earlier to ensure that we get vehicles that have line of sight on the LZ. Over.
Roger. And MPU, this is 1-6 on the inbound. As soon as we pass rough RP Mike, I need
starboard guns on rate 5-1 suppressing a building 10 or 11 and 30 series.
Pick up those vehicles. Clear to push. Advise when in.
005 is capture target IP inbound.
net call. We're seeing a sizable amount of activity at the 30 series east. Over.
On 05, clear to engage.
Net call. Airs beginning pre-assault.
Pre-assault fires going in about timeout.
Net call. 1 minute.
Net call 1 minute.
Rage 5-1 flight. RP inbound. 1 minute out. Titan. Reaper 1-1. This is Titan. Reaper 1-1. This is Titan.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, I need Sparkle on nearest threat to the HLZ. Break. I need to advise HLZ Cherry Ice.
LZ is going to be ice at this time, minus that BRDM that's cooking off. I do not see any nearby
call
thermal
LZ
at this time.
Play 211, BHA could affect BDA 1 times tank destroyed.
Hog 1, break. Hog 05, you're clear for reattack. Alpha 001, 90 series, east to west.
Got 1 times technical on the tarmac.
Acknowledge. Reaper 1-1, you're clear to engage that target in defensive friendlies. 1 by Hellfire.
Reaper copies.
Neutralized. Engagement complete.
Rifle.
I'm pushing in for reattack on 90 series.
Go, go, go! Hog 05, request reattack, 90 series, guns only.
Reaper splash, 1 time
All
neutralized.
is in heading to 0.
And Hog, you are clear to engage.
Titan Reaper, you're going to have shooters in top of ATC.
Acknowledge. Top of ATC. Request Sparkle on.
Everybody, get second Cassie Bravo.
Chinook's landing.
They're doing a funnel. They're doing a funnel. Just get on Cassie Bravo.
Get down. No, they're not. They're landing direct northwest of Cash Bravo in the forest.
Get in building. Get in trees.
This is so terrifying. They're close northwest.
Get low. Get low. Get low.
Go, go, go!
You are clear to engage.
Shooters engage ATC.
Net call. Shooters in the ATC on Sparkle.
Sparkle on ATC.
Check.
600 out.
Roger, 600 out. Moving MFE. HQ 6, we're pushing to the ISBF.
Yeah, we're close. Within 50. Within 50. Get ready to defend with your lives.
That's good. There's a whole squad of them moving up there.
6-8.
8 extended.
Enemy technical to the east. On transport 0 red. I'm trying to get dude on it.
Roger. Roger 1-4, net call BP West set. Watch the dispersion. Maintain dispersion. Maintain dispersion.
1-1. 1-1 Alpha. Bravo set.
Roger 1-1 set over. 8-6 ended.
1-4 net call.
We got multiple man pads launches west and EA Natalie break. We're gonna try and find that man pad.
Roger EA Natalie, multiple man pads. Roger ISBF is set. 3, this is 6. Let's gotta move on. MPU 6, you're up.
MPU approaching fallen at this point. 1-4 says again.
Check ISO set.
1-3 moving to west.
And mortars, give me a count when you got rounds out, over.
1-4, 1-1. 4 from shooters 300.
Time to target on 31, 12 seconds. HQ pushing further up to the ISBF. MPU 6 ended. Roger, MPU established. Net call all team leads. Make sure you're checking that dispersion. Eagles 1-2. Eight, 6 ended.
We're monitoring the hangars on the south side in case they have large vehicles in the break. We're also searching for man pass west.
Roger, searching man pass west and vehicles south, over. Containment set. Roger, 1-2 pushing. HQ, we're pushing further up on the ISBF.
1419, net check.
1-4 green.
A from 14 green.
Got Yeti down, got Yeti. Got Yeti down.
1-3 right eye, where's the casualty?
Got one down. Cash.
1913.
Bob is down. I have cash room clear.
Later, I'll copy. Boys up. Reaching NTC.
Containment East is taking heavy fire south.
Containment East taking heavy fire. MPU, this is 1-6. Push a team. Assist Containment East, over. Raj.
1719, be advised.
Send again on litter. MPU, this is 1-6. Send the entirety of the phone assumed to the east, over. Hey, HQ, we're pushing to the ATC.
6, enemy infantry to the west.
Enemy infantry to the west. Send that again for 6. Check Containment East first and check up on BP East, over.
Break 1-1 to 1-6. We're taking IDF fire in between Kilo 1-1 Alpha positive BP East mortars.
Roger, stand by. Roger, 1-2 Moscow, 1-2 Moscow. Kilo 1-3, send containment west to crash 11. Hey, drop your guy here.
613 Alpha.
Hey, watch that door, watch that door, watch that door.
There's compromise at this time. We got team lead and medic down.
Hey, net call, I got a dude about to push building 12 from the southwest. I'm checking it right now, stand by.
Roger. Now I'm doing some runs around.
No, he's right outside the ATC.
South side.
Southwest side.
Building 12. Or building 11, how copy?
Grizz, I'm in building 12. We're secure here. So we're up on 11.
Upper south side building.
Yeah, 11 in the kitchen. 11 on the north side.
Advise capture
Play.
infantry.
Reaper has captured QRF.
05. I've got no targets in the open. The vicinity of 300 series.
Acknowledge Reaper 1-1. Advise ready to engage.
Reaper ready.
Game plan is follow sector control bomb on target. Looking for pilot discretion. 1 through 3 NA elevation 8 meters. Infantry in the open. Grid wrap 178 break 192. Marked by hazard 0 red. Dearest friendlies east. 1 click. Egress NA read back.
Reaper copies. MEs in the open. 181, 192 moving east. Friendlies no factor.
Acknowledge.
Open.
Feedback correct. Clear to engage.
Rifle.
Upper south side building 12.
Reaper splash rifle.
Reaper 1-1.
I need, helmets to check
all
in,
players
ASAP,
on the
over.
set. We are seeking enemy mortar 2 with
1-1's up at this
IDF
time.
on the approach. MPU full green.
Reaper
Same one
splash.
occupied.
2-1 searching.
Full green.
Push your element to building 11. Get security on building 11 and assist the Mascal. Over.
1614 is green.
Roger. 1-4 is green. Right now we have a Mascal in 1-2. We need clearance on building 11. Over.
Update on Mascal. 1 time significant litter, 3 times KA.
Roger. 1 times litter, 3 times KA.
6, then you guys
1611.
Check.
Enemy mortars shelling C. Time.
All right, Roger. Push it out a little bit more. Maintain that dispersion. All right, 1-2. This is 1-6. I need you to give me a heads up when you have all the casualties located at 11 and 12. Co-located at 11. Let me know when you're good to move. Over. That's mark 1.
Be advised, dead is set on cash.
Send again on cash. Set.
Demo is set.
Demo is set on the cash. Roger. Let me know when all casualties are good to move on building 11 and 12. Over. Hey, net call on exfil. We're pushing route gold. I say again, route gold on the exfil call. Over. Yeah, I'm tracking.
1 copies route gold.
No. Like the exit route is going to be gold.
Alright, Roger. We're not moving in the purple anymore.
Not black. You can go ahead and delete it.
Roger.
MPU, this is 6. Talk to me.
MPU has clearance here of building 11. We've got a team currently assisting BTEs. They got separated from us during the initial incoming.
Okay, roger that. I also have at least 1 litter in building 12. Need you to grab him and bring him to 11. Over.
Wilco, send to my team.
From 1-3? Okay.
141. Here's gunner on BP East. He is shooting off rockets along.
Say again on BP East.
Broken audio. 1-4.
Hey, mortars, this is 1-6. I need you to saturate fires HE east of 300 series, northeast in that tree line. Over.
Kilo 1-2 demo set.
Roger. 1-2. We're just waiting for a handle on the casualties. Over.
Roger, I heard
On red box sat. Red box sat.
1-4. Say again last. 4-1. Your goose gunner is bugged out. Every time he fires, it fires the goose.
6 Romeo. We have several individual shooters direct south across the tree line.
Roger. Direct south. Net call. Majority of the enemy reinforcements are south across the tree line. Over. And MPU, this is 6. Give me a syrup.
9-7.
Hey, C-Rod, talk to me.
Hey, multiple teams down in the building here. I've team security.
Roger. Hey, 7. You have eyes on the 8?
Negative at the time.
I have 8 actuals.
Is he alive?
Yeah, 8 actuals up.
Okay, check.
Hey, 6.
Send it.
What? Are you with 9 at this time, over?
Oh, yes, I am. Hey, get in the building. Get in the building and pull security from a window.
Pretty bad over here at DPs. Can I move in with
Say it again.
I have a cache here. It's critical at this time. I need you to move him inside. Can I do that? Is that clear?
Yeah, you can move him to 11. 11's clear. I'm moving from 12 to 11. FU6 send it.
I got 3 litters, 1 critical, 3 body bags in this building.
Okay, you have one more inbound from BP East. You have one more litter inbound from BP East. Once he's here, let me know when all litters are good to move, and then we're exfil. Over.
Wilco.
Net call, all elements, make sure you are in cover, under overhead cover. Over. Mortar 6, are you up?
To call mortars onto the oil silo truck south.
Stand by. Fire mission priority. Building 31 level it. Over.
Roger, building 31 flat.
Net call, rounds inbound on building 31. 8 Bravo, 6N.
Heavy wave reinforcements from the south side of the airfield. We splashed most of them. They are scattered now, but still crossing.
I want consistent gun runs on that south near that red hat mark cluster until you run out of ammo. Over.
One time's incoming from
Send for PJ.
Hey, firm.
Just making sure you're tracking this cache. I'm currently in custody of it at BP. Yeah, we're ready to receive you at building 11. BP? Roger, A for BP. They have one area we're working on right now.
I need you to move that. Can you move him to 11 or can you stabilize him there?
Let me see. Stand by.
All right, MPU 6, you're up on the casualty.
We currently still have 2 and 3 body bags.
All right, Roger. 9, I need an assessment. When can we move the casualties out of 11? Hey, Grizz, how much time you need? Do we can move them now? All right, Rog. Hey, net call. We're going to begin prep for exfil. Stand by. 1, 2. Roger. Hey, 1, 3. This is 1, 6. You're leading out. We're going to be going route gold. I say again, route gold. Borders, this is 6. Ceasefire, building 11, 31.
With a 2. Grid reference 1885 1850.
What's at that grid?
Due to the 2.
All right, just fucking hit it with mortars if you can.
Be advised. We got suppression on that area. I got one guy with a 2. Vicinity Victor 188.
1316. You copy my last over?
How copy?
3 copies, rock gold.
Roger, 3 copies, rock gold. Mortars, this is 6. Confirm you cease fire in building 31. Over.
Ceasefire 31. All rounds impact.
Check. Hey, Kilo 1, 2 remnants. You are going to stay with MPU and move the casualties out on the exfil call. How copy? 1, 2. MPU and 1, 2 stand by. All right, Chris, you got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Hey, get custody. Let's go. 20 seconds. All right, 1, 3. This is 1, 6. Get a move on route gold. Over.
3 moving route gold. Orders 1 to destroy smoke relatively southeast of the hub.
Hey, Romeo, be advised. Igla is spotted at the fuel tanks. Acknowledge. New best fuel tanks.
Hey, HQ elements tie in with Kilo 1-4 on the exfil call. Assist them on the route out. 1, 2 and MPU. Exfil.
Get down.
Route gold. Let's go. Gotta move on.
Enemy tube down. Roger.
One, 4 and mortars stand by to break down on my call.
1611, you want to hold our pauses?
1-1, maintain your position. Over.
8111 holding.
6, I'm leaving the building.
6 to 8. Roger that. We're in route gold. MPU 6N.
I'm moving north down. A little behind. 6 is 8 Bravo. We got 1 by sniper in building 3-1 watching the
Building 3-1, the one that's leveled. Hey, 8 Bravo, 1-6, tracking. Ground has eyes.
Copy all.
1-2, 1-3. Let's keep shuffling. MPU, let's keep shuffling. Yeah. Yeah, just slow. Just keep it moving. One, you full up.
1-1, full.
All right, what's the casualty or contact on the north?
Stand by 6.
Six, seven.
7-6-10.
There, you have the front or you're the back?
I'm right next to you, pushing along the group.
Alright, Roger. I'm gonna stay in the back.
1-1 Alpha has no contact, and 1-1 Bravo has several contacts far south.
Roger.
West is still engaging after the west one has marker 1-3.
Roger, 1-1. Maintain security north and south. Stand by for the breakdown call. Over. Moose, I'm gonna keep moving with the front. Stay back and make sure 1-1 and 1-4 push out on the call. Roger, 1-4. We're taking our time here. We've got multiple wounded and immobilized. We're taking our time on the exfil. Over.
6-8.
8-6. Send it.
Got a squad and a half. Squad and a half in the 90 series. 91 and 92. We're suppressing.
Roger. Squad and a half in the 90-91 series. Sharub, are you still back at Kilo 1-4?
Yeah, Roger.
All right, Roger. Hey, chalk mortars on. Assist him with Kilo 1-4 contacts to the west. How copy? Over.
Roger, we've got strikes coming in on 91 and 92. Time now.
Roger. Make sure you check EA Sarah, Sharub.
Look up.
Hey, keep shuffling it. Let's go. Tree to tree. Tree to tree. Let's go. Keep shuffling it.
Romeo, be advised, RZ 12 and 13 occupied by enemies.
RZ 12 and 13 occupied by enemies. Sorry.
I don't have time with air right now.
Roger. RZ 13 and 12. Over.
I copy, disregard. Yeah, heard. I can get that.
Who's got a broken leg?
He does. They fucking splendid it.
Oh, not ideal.
No, not at all.
Negative, I got MPU with me.
Keep going. Keep going. Tree to tree. Keep shuffling. Send it.
1719.
Hey, do you want me to just break them both at the same time or break one at a time? Over.
You're gonna break them both at the same time. Stand by.
Karma, which round?
Roger.
Gold. Gold. Gold.
Hey, we're gold.
Romeo 9, I need a zoom.
No. Gold.
function on
Gold. Gold.
Smitty.
It's marked.
Roger, send by in there. Deal with.
Kilo 1-2. Kilo 1-2. This is 1-6. You are good to burn. How copy? Over.
Good copy, we're burning.
6, I'm getting them prepped to break down now.
7-6. Roger that. 36. Break them down. Over.
Roger.
1-1, 1-4-1-7.
1-1. Go for 4.
Hey, stand by to break
6-8.
15 seconds, over.
8-6. Send it.
Seconds. 1-1.
90 series neutralized. Break. Engaging contacts. RZ 12 and 13 south. GBU.
Roger that. This is 1-6. We're pushing route gold to HLZ 2. How copy? Over.
Acknowledge. Relayed already to range flight. They're working on routing.
Information, over.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's raid as much as I did, and don't forget that you can join us on the next event over at discord.gg/Karmakut. Also, a huge thank you once again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video, and don't forget that you can play for free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox now by using my link in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms, including multiple premium vehicles and other goodies. It's only available for a limited time, so make sure not to miss it. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.